to getting more takeaways has been a big emphasis for you guys. You feel like you're getting closer in that regard, even though you haven't seen the results yet?
Yeah, I mean, we made an emphasis, you know what I'm saying? We practice it, we talk about it. But about to make me grab a soap. Yeah, I mean, takeaways are, you know, they big, you know, big for teams, you know what I'm saying? You can get a lot of takeaways, and it helps the team out tremendously, you know. So we've been working towards it, you know. We're going to keep on working towards it, you know, but we understand and we know once the floodgates open, you know, they come in bunches. So we're just going to keep working at it and keeping our head down and get back in this thing and work.
Do you think going to more zone with Steve would be helpful than some of more?
I'm sorry?
Would you think doing more zone, Matt called it zone eyes, with Wilkes will be helpful?
We play, man, what they tell us to play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean.
But you played for Wilkes. Well, no, you hadn't played.
Nah. Yeah, I mean, we play what they tell us to play. If it's man, if it's zone. I'm sure there's a lot of ways that that we could do things better to get the ball out, maybe attack it more when the runner's running with it, or attack more passes in the air, get to the quarterback, strip sacks, you know what I'm saying, punch outs. It's a lot of things that we could do better and that we've been emphasizing. And like I said, we're 2 weeks in, we're going to continue to work at it. And when they start coming out, they're going to come out every week. So, you know what I'm saying, we just got to stay at it, keep working.
The way Matt described it was previous years being in match zone to now with Steve Wilkes being in more zone eyes. What does that mean for you in terms of what you're doing out there in layman's terms?
I mean, I don't know, man. We just got to, like I said, you know, the opportunities that we do get, we just got to capitalize on them. I can't sit here and say it go as deep as, you know, zone and man and all that, but, you know, just got to take advantage of the opportunities we get and also go and force opportunities, you know. Like I know there's a lot of plays that I could have ran up and made tackles that I could have, you know, had a punch out at the ball or attempt a punch out, you know, attack the ball better in the air. But yeah, you know, it just comes with reps. And like I said, once we get that one and once we get those two, they're gonna keep coming out, and we trust and believe that. And we just gonna keep working.
You're anticipating spending a lot of time in the training room this week?
100%, 100%. Definitely. Gotta make sure I'm out there. Gotta make sure I'm healthy and ready to go.
And playing at home, and you guys, it's been a while since you've won here. I don't need to remind you that how important to kind of set a good tone here at home.
Yeah, I mean, everybody want to win at home. You know, we got 9 chances this year to take care of home field and get it done last week. So it's definitely gonna be an emphasis this week. Coming out here, starting fast and just playing hard, man. Trying to get this dub at home, and not only the home win, just the first win, because we're gonna stack them once they start. You know, and we trust to believe that. We trust to believe our work. Trust to believe everything we do in this building all week, and it's gonna come to life. You know, just gotta keep working.
I mean, I've been a part of a top 5 defense that didn't get a lot of turnovers, and it's not about forcing anything. Making teams go 10, 12 plays down the field every drive is hard on offense. They end up making mistakes, and so that's not necessarily. I mean, for me, and I try to tell some of the guys that just because we're not forcing turnovers, we're making teams have to drive the ball from the 20 on down when we get that chance. And so, you know, it comes.
Where was that experience you described, the top 5 defense?
That was my second year in the league in 2018. That's the year we went to the playoffs. We didn't have the most turnovers in the league. I think we were in the halfway as far as ranking. But we executed and we made teams have to drive, and they couldn't.
Did you see a little of that yesterday, at least in the first half? Not really driving, but doing well in the short fields in the first half?
Yes. I mean, getting that short field and holding the field goals. And to take the next step, you want to take the ball away. And that's what I think Coach Rule is talking about, is taking the ball away and not letting them get 3 points, taking points off the board.
Xavier, what do you do about you guys have played well at times, but late in the fourth quarter you've let both teams go down and score that go-ahead field goal, and I mean, what we got to do to change that?
It's all about executing down the stretch, just being better when you get to the fourth quarter. All these games are coming down to the end, and the better teams are executing well at the end of the games. And so that's all we have to do to execute well. And I think we'll we execute well, let the cards fall how they may.
That Baker mentioned yesterday was making sure that you get over the mental hurdle to try to prevent the mental hurdle of going to. How big of a factor do you believe that is, and how do you overcome that?
And I've been in this thing for it's going on six years, and so I've been 500. I've been 5-5 and 5-6, still made the playoffs. And so I just try to make sure everybody understands that 0-2. I mean, we still have 14, well, not 14. We got 15 games left, and so you don't know what happened in the next 15 games. We could win the next 15 and be 15-2. So you just never write yourself off this early.
Communicating that to some of the guys that haven't had your experience, who haven't been through those kinds of turnarounds, what do you say to them to relay some of that?
You just show them the film. You just show them what we did yesterday, and show them what we did last week, the good and the bad tape. But you show them the good and see how dominant we were at points in that game, and how just little things about assignments and just techniques to where we didn't that led to the non-execution, and that gives us confidence to where we know that we could be better.